Yeah, I don't know why the recording stopped, but it stopped.
A
so
genius, he attended Empire State University. Unfortunately, Doom performed a dangerous experiment that resulted in an explosion. Bitter, he traveled the world until he met Tibetan monks who created his first suit of armor. Doom then returned to Latveria, where he overthrew the government and proclaimed himself ruler. The Black Widow was a Russian spy who defected several years ago. There is nothing on her shield record to I am glad.
Okay, so now we gotta go talk to Black Widow when we get a chance.
Hi, my name's Hank Pym. Dr. Hank Pym. I've heard you're going to the Omega base. If you see my cybernetic helmet, could you bring it back to me? I was working on a new version of my cybernetic helmet, but then Captain America called and said you guys could use somebody with a little technical know-how. Hey, I'm glad to be helping out. Oh yeah, well that's where I was working on my cybernetic helmet. I didn't see a whole lot because of security, but I do know there's a team working with gamma bombs. And I think a new study is being done on the super soldier. Come back anytime.
Damn it, get out of the way.
Happy birthday, Mr. Grimm.
We can talk to them. Review computer. Ultimate movie? Oh, okay. Artwork. Comics.
Mr. Stark, there's a Harold Hogan online too for you.
I hear someone typing on the computer, but they're doing the stupid childish typing on a computer where it's just that.
The nanotechnology team will be meeting in the Optronics lab.
It's good to see you. Welcome to the team. Yes, we're a SHIELD task force created to investigate the Masters of Evil. SHIELD is an international organization. With the helicarrier seriously damaged, we had to... Exactly. Yes, Stark recently stopped developing weapons for us. As you can... SHIELD tried applying pressure, both... Anytime.
And then I think with Black Widow and Deadpool, there's an interesting conversation. He starts joking with her about like the size of something. I think it starts now. Let's find out.
Hello, my name is Black Widow. I am second in command to Colonel Fury. Dum Dum Dugan recently sent a suspicious radio message. He requested Colonel Fury visit the Omega base immediately for an update on the super soldier serum. Dugan said Dr. Banner would give the report. The odd thing being, Dr. Banner, since we don't know the situation, you are to sneak aboard the base and when you are ready to go. The offer was initially made after a... Yes. It is a huge mobile shield research facility. Yes. My apologies.
There's a Harold Hogan online too for you.
My apologies. I should have given it to him as soon as we arrived.
Mr. Stark.
You are quite...
Alright, so we should have the disc. Yeah, so maybe it's not now, but I know later on he talks to her and he was like, Black Widow, I gotta ask you something. Are those real? And she was like, oh, what are you talking about? He's like, your teeth. They're so big and shiny or something like that. I don't know, but it's a lot more funny when you hear him say it. But that's supposed to be coming up in the, I guess not now, but in the future. Unless I'm thinking of Marvel Ultimate Alliance 2, but...
Thank you for the decryption module. Now I can patch directly into the SHIELD database. I am glad.
Alright, we completed that, but what did it do for us? Use trivia game. I don't remember that. Act 1 questions. The Fantastic Four have their headquarters in what building? The Baxter Building, the Avengers Mansion, Champions Building, or Parrington Mansion? Shit. I don't think it's any of the mansions. It's definitely not the Avengers mansion. And I don't think it's this. So either Champions building or Baxter building. Maybe Baxter's building is just a guess. Oh, nice. Peter Parker works as a photographer for the Daily Bugle. Thor has 2 war goats to pull his chariot. They are named... Oh, fuck. Hermod and Tyr, Tooth Grinder and Tooth Gnasher, Nephilim and Jotime, Pile Driver and Thunderball. This one? Okay, it's probably Nephilim and Jolton. Before becoming Radioactive Man, Chen Lu, I don't know, a colonel in a Chinese army, assistant to nuclear physicist, a scientist for Oscorp. That was a guess. I was gonna go with a colonel in a Chinese army. SHIELD's highest ranking agent is Black Widow. Oh, it's Nick Fury. Fuck. Captain America was frozen in which war? World War II. Vampire Hunter Blade is the result of Weapon X. No, he is half vampire. Before turning to a life of crime, Mysterio was a special effects artist, I think, an editor for Daily Bugle, defense attorney, a mailman for Task Force. No, this one. Dr. Doom went to the same college as Reed Richards. What is commonly believed to be the Black Widow's previous occupation before becoming a Russian spy? A ballerina. Ghost Rider is known as the Man Without Fear. No. Supreme. No. Best what he does. Spirit of Vengeance. Deadpool joined the Weapon X program because Weasel dared him. He had an incurable cancer. I believe it's that one. They kidnapped him. It sounded like fun. I think it's this one. Who paid Mac Gargan to be the Scorpion? Oh, fuck. I don't know. Kingpin? Oh, John Jonah Jameson. Okay. What did Dr. Pym discover that allowed him to change size? The Pym particles. Who here was not a member of the Howling Commandos? I don't know. Jasper Sitwell, Reb Sultan, Jonathan Juniper. That one? Fuck. What vehicle is the Avengers' primary mode of transportation? Should be the Quinjet. Which Inhuman did Johnny Storm date? Oh, that was a guess. Iceman is a member of which team? The X-Men. Which superhero is romantically interested in Sue Storm? Fuck. What was Dum Dum Dugan before he joined the military? Force for the Mob, Circus Strongman, Pit Boss in Vegas. Oh, that was a guess. What is the name of Tony Stark's building that the team uses as headquarters in Marvel Ultimate Alliance? The Stark Tower. Wyatt Wingfoot is a member of what tribe of Native American? Oh, god dang it. Shit. What was Wolverine's name when he was a Horseman of the Apocalypse? He was a Horseman of the Apocalypse? I thought it was 4 different characters. Wolverine. Well, it's either going to be War or Death because these are not names for, Fuck! Daredevil and Elektra first met at which school? Harvard, Emporia State University, Columbia University, Yale? Harvard? Shit. And I was looking at Columbia. Weasel's real name is Rick Jones, James Barnes, Franklin Richards, Jack Hammer. Man. Edwin Jarvis is the butler to Tony Stark. Captain Leonard Mackenzie was the father of... Fuck. The Vision is an android created by Ultron, I think. Yeah. Fin Fang Fong is an alien from... Golly, man. How am I supposed to... Shit. How many rings of power does the Mandarin possess? 8? Oh, God. Spider-Man was talked into creating the Spider Mobile by the advertising firm of... Bro, I don't know. Fuller and Hay? Okay. When just a child living on the street, Storm attempted to steal the Jeep of Eric Lensher, pick the pocket of Professor X, take the eye of, oh my god, trick Wolverine out of month. This one? Okay. The Thing has how many fingers on both hands, including thumbs? Bro. Silver Surfer surfboard is composed of the same materials as body. Nick Fury has a brother who became the villain. Ah, God. I don't know. Taurus? Shoot. Miss Marvel has never been known as Rogue. In college, Mr. Fantastic roomed with Ben Grimm, Victor Von Doom, Wyatt Wingfoot, Victor Von Doom, I believe. Oh my god. Bullseye killed Elektra with a playing card from the Kingpin, her own Psy, with Styx Katana with Nick Fury's gun. I don't think it was Nick Fury's gun. It's either going to be Styx Katana, her own Psy, or a playing card from the Kingpin. Okay. Bucky was Captain America's sidekick. What does the K in MODOK stand for? Knowledge? Shit. Jarvis was at one time a member of the KGB, Royal Air Force, the and Alpha Flight. Okay, that was a guess. When she worked for Hydra, Spider-Woman's first mission was to destroy the Baxter Building, steal Thor's hammer, kill Nick Fury, steal Spider-Man web formula? Okay, that's cool. Wyatt Wingfoot was a college roommate of... Oh my god, fuck me, right? Weasel has worked closely with Deadpool. Namor's cousin, Namorita, is a clone? Okay, that was a guess. Namor is half Atlantean, half human? Okay. Dr. Doom was expelled from college because his ideas were too radical. He couldn't pay tuition. He caused an explosion with the experiment. He fought with Reed Richards. Okay, cool. The Gray Gargoyle is able to turn his victims to stone with a touch, mentally bring statues to life. Alright, that was a guess. Atuma believes he is destined to rule Atlantis because... came to him in a vision. Really? Chronicles, the prophets, Walla told him. Okay, that was a guess. I was gonna go with the first one. Mandarin lives in... Okay, that was a guess. The Fantastic Four have their headquarters in what building? Didn't I answer this? Oh, you can go through and try to get the points that you missed. Okay. Alright, well... Damn it, get out of the way, people. So we picked up some points. And what does this do? Defeat curse, complete within 20 minutes. You get that.
Hi, the name's Wyatt Wingfoot. In case you didn't know, I'm your pilot. Sure. What do you need? Discreetly. As in, don't let Fury know? Yeah, I can do that. Give me a little bit. I think... There's a hacker I know. He's kind of an oddball, but I think he's up to the challenge. If you don't mind me asking, whose laptop? So, you think Natasha's up to something, eh? Maybe working for the other team. Stark needed a pilot, and he knows I've flown for the Fantastic Four. I was roommates with Johnny Storm back in college. He introduced me to the group, and after a while, they started inviting me on missions.
Oh, I guess that's where you would have answered that question on that test.
It's a high-tech jet developed by Stark's. It's undetected.
And I think the hacker is a friend of Deadpool. I think it's that one guy, Weasel. Oh, fuck. Okay.
Happy birthday, Mr. Grimm.
We're close to the landing zone, so I'll be brief. Dum Dum Dugan recently sent a suspicious radio message requesting I meet him at the Omega base for a report on the latest super soldier serum.
What's so suspicious about that?
Dr. Banner was to give the report. The only thing is, Banner has been working on the Gamma Bomb project, not the super soldier serum. Dugan would never make a mistake like that. Something's up.
What is the Omega base?
It's a mobile lab that's over 5 stories tall. We use it for field testing experiments.
Oh, S.H.I.E.L.D.'s the greatest. Flying aircraft carriers, office buildings on wheels. Oh, please tell me you've got a tunnel that runs from New York to Tokyo.
Spider-Man, this is serious. Colonel, is there anything on board the Omega that would be considered dangerous?
If the contents of that vehicle were to fall into the wrong hands, it would be disastrous for all mankind.
Exactly what are you developing that could threaten the entire planet?
That's classified.
So it's all right for us to save the vehicle. We just can't know what's going on there.
Correct. Now, if I may continue, the team's mission will be to sneak on board the Omega and locate Dugan. He should be able to bring you up to speed on the situation. Any questions? All right, good luck.
Good. One thing I want to point out, you now have a S.H.I.E.L.D. port. It's an experimental device that'll let you transport instantly back to headquarters whenever you want. Okay, good luck in there.
Team, satellite recon shows the Omega base is now on a collision course with Bondrak Dam. Thousands of lives are now in danger. Good. They sent a team. I was afraid I'd been a little too clever with my... Someone used the base's ventilation system to spread a knockout gas. When I woke up, Dr. Doom demanded... Well, then there's no time to waste.
Lock and load! Somebody take a picture! Lock and load! Who's next? They're advancing! Give me your money!
section you're in contains the primary drivetrain. You could do not much, but it'd give you more time to reach it. Curse that infernal doom. I can't do anything from this control room. Not to worry, there's a control room just ahead. Oh.
You've acquired a Shield simulator disc that contains the comic mission Captain America. Return to the current mission.
Target's in range. And now I'm better at doing whatever it is Wolverine does. Ta-da! Time for an upgrade.
see you remember me, Crimson Dynamo. It's been a while since I kicked your tin-plated butt. You will not defeat me this time. My new weapon suit is vastly superior to your armor. Could have fooled me. You look like something from the early 1960s. Mark me while you still can draw breath, Iron Man. Soon. You know. I will tear you in half!
+1 damage, +1 uppercut. Oh, that's mostly for the thing.
Well done, team. Now, let's blast it.
All controls have been locked down, except those on the upper bridge.
Correct. We'll have to reach the top deck and stop the Omega base from there.
Sounds like a plan.
Did we unlock anyone? No, and I don't see Blade.
We're just going to the mall this time, right?
Go ahead and save. Alright, and we'll stop the video here. It's a short video, but I mean, don't worry. We're going to continue. I'll catch you guys in a bit.